given the reticence around vaccines, whatever your rationale, whatever you've read, whatever you've believed, who would get you to take anything, any vaccine, a supplement, buy something, follow them to the ends of the earth? Who is it for you other than Olivia Rodrigo if you're under the age of 22? This is, what are we calling this section? Celebrity Pied Piper. That's right. Celebrity Pied Piper. Who's your celebrity Pied Piper? I'll go first. A couple thoughts, but mine is Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston could sell me, I mean, I don't know. She could sell me anything. She could sell me lint. She could make lint sexy. She was the face of Aveeno for a while, like the lotion. And the ad was so perfect. She was like, it's just Aveeno. And she was like, shh, it's just Aveeno. It was like a secret. And I was like, oh my God, Jen's telling me a secret. Jen's giving me her like secrets to being 53 and hot, and like looking amazing. And I was just like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm not proud. I'm not proud that I got the Jennifer Aniston haircut, the Rachel, when I was 13 or whatever. And I was like, give me the Rachel. I think the Supercuts lady tried, and it wasn't bad. Oh my God. Yeah, but I do, to me, I think that, well, I'll talk about it later. But yeah, my person is Jennifer Aniston. Babs, who's your celebrity Pied Piper?
Okay, going back to Magic Mike XXL, I'm gonna say Channing Tatum. I don't want him to sell the vaccine, but I'm just saying I would accept the vaccine from him in some form of DNA, and that's all I'll say. Whatever. I feel like if he was, putting the vaccine out there, we might have a better chance.
You mean if it was on if you injected it through his dick, you'd be like, yes, let's do this. It's guys, the vaccine's on Channing Tatum's dick.
Just spit on me or something. I don't know. Whatever. Just something.
It's like in his mouth. It's on his sweat. You just touch him. Like I forgot. There's some like community in like Malaysia or something where like one person is designated as a like sacred being, and he has to like traverse. He's like one monk, and he's got to like traverse this entire like square with all these other monks, and they want to touch him, and it's I don't know if I'm explaining it, but that's what I want for Channing. Just like all of a sudden, if you touch his sweat or touch his body, you are vaccinated.
Trekked around the world and was able to, if you just touched him.
Yeah.
And then he also did like a sexy dance just every once in a while for the entertainment portion. I'm just saying, I think we've got it solved there.
Channing, please, if you're listening, which I'm sure you are, do it for science. Do it for the continuation of the human race. I'm getting some LL Cool J, Patrick Stewart. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, Patrick Stewart.
Bob Dylan, Mark Ruffalo, and Kristen Bell. Okay, together. Would they have to do that together? Patton Oswalt, Dana Gould, Gilbert Gottfried. All right, I'm not going to judge. Clayton, who's your celebrity Pied Piper? Get you to do anything?
I had like a native celebrity Pied Piper that could get me to do anything, but like y'all are talking about some super Hollywood ones, so I feel kind of like. But I gotta give a shout out to Allen Gabriel. She was the leader of the Oka crisis and has been a leader, an indigenous, Mohawk matriarch from Kanesatake. And right now is involved in a big land fight, to protect her community, her First Nation from the town of Oka and their attempts to redevelop the area that the 1990s Oka crisis, which is the largest mobilization of Canadian military since the Korean War against Mohawk warriors led by grandmothers. And she was, a young woman at that time, but stepped up and was one of the big leaders. And I remember watching her when I was 12 years old. And that was the first time when I was Native, like where I was like, I felt proud to be Native, I guess is what I want to say. Because I saw this like woman that reminded me of my mom, who was a single mom raising me growing up. And I was with my mom watching her, basically tell the Canadian government to go fuck themselves, right? And like, and she's been doing that ever since. And when I became older and became a campaigner and an organizer, like, we've become good friends, and she's a mentor. And I would follow her to the ends of the earth, and I would do anything that she would tell me to do. And there's a lot of other grandmothers and aunties out there that's my job. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But as far as like really famous people, River Phoenix, he's dead now. But
River
Phoenix, man, My Own Private Idaho, that shit changed my life. And I think he's the greatest actor on earth, and just the performance and the way it moved me as a young man, that performance. And then he often died. And then my next actor was Heath Ledger, and then he died. So I don't know. It's so tragic. But yeah, River Phoenix could, like, I don't know.
Then you're gonna be like, Philip Seymour, damn it! Like,
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No. River Phoenix. That's true. I mean, let's be real. He might have been in Magic Mike 1 and 2. Were he alive? But yeah, that is, I think, having elders and that's the other thing, is that people are believing a lot of the misinformation because they don't have elders and people in their community, or like, a local doctor that they do trust. We've got horrible distrust in our medical system for a lot of good reason. But then obviously when we have instances like this, which we never have, we like rarely have, we're like, oh shit, this distrust in our healthcare system, and the fact that people have to pay through the nose for healthcare and don't have healthcare, it's like, that's a problem. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.